So, Samsung is expected to host their upcoming Galaxy Unpacked event on the 10th of August, where they are expected to announce their next generation foldables, smartwatches, and earbuds. So, here are all the currently known leaks about these upcoming devices. Let's get into it. So let's start with the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 5G. So this smartphone is expected to be powered with Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 SoC, which will make it more powerful than Samsung's own Galaxy S22 lineup, which was launched earlier this year. We can also expect much better efficiency when it comes to the battery life. So Samsung might not actually improve this year's battery and might include last year's 4400 mAh battery, which we saw in the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G. Also, we can expect multiple design upgrades this year, especially when it comes to the crease. It is expected that the crease will be drastically reduced on the inner display this year, and Samsung might also include a single hinge mechanism in order to improve the overall build quality of this particular device. When it comes to displays, the inner display will include a 7.6-inch 2K 120Hz Super AMOLED display with 2nd Gen LTPO as well. Most probably, it will also support HDR10+. The outside display is a smaller 6.2-inch 1080p 120Hz display with 2nd Gen LTPO as well. When it comes to cameras, we can expect a triple camera setup including a 50 megapixel main, 12 megapixel telephoto with 2x optical zoom, and a 12 megapixel ultrawide sensor. The selfie camera on the front screen is expected to be a 10 megapixel sensor. As for the price, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 is expected to have a starting price of $1,800, which is the same as last year's Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. This is kind of a bummer to me, as I expected the prices of these foldable smartphones to decrease as the number of generations go further on. Overall, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 5G looks to be a more professional and productivity centric smartphone which will suit only professional use and will not be suitable for day-to-day use. Now moving on to the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 5G. This phone is also expected to be powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 SoC. It is also expected to come with a larger 3700 mAh battery. This phone is also expected to have the new design upgrades which are included in the Galaxy Z Fold 4 5G, namely the single hinge design in order to improve the overall build quality of this smartphone and with a decreased crease as well. This phone might sport an external design change with a larger camera bump and a larger 2.1-inch external display as well. The inner display includes a 6.7-inch 1080p Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, and it might also support 2nd Gen LTPO as well. The cameras include a 12 megapixel wide sensor as a main camera and a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera as well. This phone will also sport a 10 megapixel selfie camera in the front punch hole cutout. This phone is expected to be priced at $1,000 just like last year's Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. And again, I find this as a bummer because I thought this price will decrease as well. So let's move on to the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. So this watch will most probably have interesting upgrades, especially with the new materials which will be used in this watch. This watch is expected to use more premium materials like titanium and sapphire for the display glass. This is most probably a dig at Apple and the premium materials that they use in their smartwatches as well. Anyways, this watch is also expected to sport a larger battery and include faster charging as well. We don't know much when it comes to the specs or features other than it will continue running on Google's Wear OS. The Pro model could be extremely expensive, where the LTE model will be just above $550, which is rather expensive for a Samsung device. And this is according to the Galaxy Watch price rumor. Other Galaxy Watch 5 models are believed to start around $300. So now let's come to the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 2. Though we don't know much about these devices, some rumors seem to suggest that we will be getting better audio quality and noise cancellation in this particular device. We don't expect any new design upgrades from last year. That is all that we have about this particular device. Other announcements that Samsung might make during the next Unpacked event include a new Galaxy Notebook and the next generation of Samsung's Galaxy tablets. Anyways, that's been it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I leave links for both those accounts in the video description. Thanks for watching. This is Techsavage, and I'll see you guys in the next one.